Good morning, everyone. My name is Kirandeep Kaur. My student ID is 20250351. My presentation today is on data analysis, visualization, and GUI development using Python based on Melbourne house price dataset. This project combines exploratory data analysis in part A and interactive application design in part B, showing the complete cycle from raw data to use level software impinations. Slide 2. Why this study matters. Melbourne is property market has reached an average of around Australian 900,000, showing increasing affordable process in trend similar to Punjab is real estate boom. This study investigates how gra- uh, how geography, structure, and design influence property value. The importance lies in transforming raw spatial dataset into data-driven insight for planners, investors, and policymakers. In a sense, the richest links urban processor, standard value, and real-world design relevance. Slide 3. Data requirement. The dataset comes from Kegel Melbourne housing market files. It includes over 63,000 properties recorded with both numeric and geographic attributes such as price, rooms, distance, arguments, and concatenaria. I selected this status because it's combined rich spatial panels with the Maspel's culture variable which mark in ideal exploring analysis. Basis cleaning include remove null value and extreme outline to ensure analytic stability. Slide 4. How the data was loaded is verified. The data was imported using threads into a structured data form of 63023 records. Verification included checking column and consistency numeric formats and sampling the first few records using df-head, and this ensure that the instance process maintains data integrity and prevent types mismatches. Building buildings this function was installed and for the further analysis, especially for visual correlation and summarizes. Slide 5. Data types is missing patterns. In import, our version was that around 23 of prices values were missing, which could be result of into handled carefully. Numerical columns used float and in types, while cat categories one were stored or as object means was applied to operation dataset, addressing missing value of creator into increased reliability is temporary before visual modeling, as the chart showing missing data has direct influence and the reliability of insights. Slide 6. Descriptive analysis. What do you do? The statistical reveal. The summary statistic highlight a high level of price decreasing, meaning property value very significant. Exor Melbourne, the means house price stands to approximately Australian 99,700, while the median is singly lowered at 900,000, reflecting inequality. The data discipline is healthy. Diversity price range from 85,000 to uh, 11 11.2 million. This descriptive layer in impact because define the analyzing construct and confirm that the housing market has wide structural range. Slide 7. Visualization insights. The visual analysis provided key spatial structure findings. For example, the Excel plot shows that property price discussed with design from the city center, which supports the urban economics principle of accessibility premium. The box plot highlights strong regional difference and high depth within inner metropolitan zones. In simple terms, proximate to the CBD directly transport into higher property value, confirming the importance of geographic location. Slide 8. Where are price unique? Here we see clear advance to capital inequality inner south of southern metropolitan region hold in the highlight medians while wherein area contain the most affordable homes. The wide trains and many outline show locus, luxury located at inner regions, so in the short inner areas are premium due to accessibility and otherwise affordability thought distance. Slide 9. How property types influence value. This visualization compares average price across property types. Detached houses are the most expensive, average around Australian 108 million, while units are the most affordable at about AUD 700,000. The price difference between house and unit is roughly 53 premium due to loan value and structure independence. This reflect and clear structure highlights leisure pay and premium for price and ownership of land. Slide 10. Statistical relationship. The correlation handouts provide a numerical summary of relationship. There a moderate positive correlation between price and number of room and negative correlation between price distance 0.43. Room count and building area are also moderate rated. These relationships confirm the structure and proximity are the dominant price driver, not land size alone. This directly support and speed emphasize principles. Slide 11. Key insights. Bringing it all together, the analysis showed three main takeaway: location, premium price, drop as distance increase, structure, hierarchy, house outform other property types, regional inequality, inner zone, inner zone computer higher valuation in value. The Vayush here summarize and their factor thought a blister style presentation showing that both geography and design shapes market behavior. Slide 12. Limitation and future outlook. The dataset has retained coordinate missing price entries, inner regression basis, and statistic data convenient only 2070 and 2080. To instant this work, I plan to apply time series forecasting and predict market to evaluation and machine learning for price uh, prediction models to also integrate geospatial valuation using QGIS or Flume indicative mapping. This instruments and will provide in scalable data driven policy tools for future research. Part B GUI Development Melbourne House Price Management System. Slide 13. GUI Overview is Design Logate. Part B Translation Analysis into the Foliation implies taking basic UI system that manage housing records in real time. This design follow the model view control control and chosen model. Pandas data forms view decant- decanter widers control Python callback functions. For functional modules, slide 14. The first three modules define the system backbones, BI, main window, central hub with Verital, workflow, load, view, add, scud, update, delete. B2 load dataset, open files, dialogues in read CSV using pandas, config using VI, messages box. B3 view records, display data in separable three view, then pagination and performance. Each function applies event drive programming, reducing user effort and uh, inching clearly resumed by analysis. Normus Groups 2023 found that quick vehicle feedback boosted using reliability 30%, which this GUI achieves. Slide 15. Interactive data manipulated. Modules B4 to B7 extend activity thoughtful CRUD uh, functionality, add, record, validate using inputs, appends new data and data forms dynamically. Search filters research by suburb or citria with instant display. Update modifies practices and attributes such as the price by index. Delete safely remove reverse confirmation their models ensure data and ancestry and responsive spotted by ISO IEC 25012 for data indirectly. Studies from the Introduction Design Function 2023 shows input validation reduced using error by 27% analysis leads with the design. Slide 16. Reflection, elevation, and future scope. This phase demonstrates and practical elevation from analyzing data to usable software. Key achievements includes measuring event drive, logging, sync, pandas data domestically, and optimization GUI responsivation for large dataset. Statistical insight UI system need both terminal efficiency and human feedback. Guide hereby fits and low and HCI heuristics. Futures analysis include the editing Stozel multi-file search and multiplication data board from price trend valuation and project balance analysis depends with real world possibilities. Thank you.